This is a very interesting connection slash living problem for black. So if black only tries to connect, white can deny that option. But by threatening to connect, black can potentially make two real eyes here on the corner. So a correct sequence will either guarantee black's connection or two real eyes here on the corner. If you took this as a connection problem initially, you may not have found the right answer because no move can guarantee 100% black's connection. So please reconsider if you took this as a purely connection problem. So this shape here seems promising. This seems very promising. We've seen similar shapes before. First, let's sort out how can black view two eyes here. So playing this push is how black can get it started. So if white blocks this way, black can bend here, forcing white to connect. And now this is pretty easy for black. Black only needs to play here, forcing white to connect, here or here. For the purpose of this problem, it's the same. Now black stands down here, threatening to connect this way, and number 9, white can come in. So if white plays something like this, now black can make a living shape at number 9. Right? This is perfectly alive. So that's the idea. Similarly, if number 6 is here, black can still stand down here, or play this move, right? It's a nice move, diagonal on the first line, forcing white to come to the first line, and now black can live this way. This is gonna be a real eye. So 1, 3, 5 is how black can live. But white's strongest response is to play here at number 2. This move at number 3 is no longer sente. If black plays here, white can just play here and reduce black's eye space, and black is dead. So after number 2, black must try to connect. And number 1 helps because there is a potential cut for white if black can get to both points. And we'll see how black can get there. It's not that easy. But fortunately, there are not many options for you to try. So if black plays here, white can connect here, which is really annoying. And there's not much black can do here. White is all connected. Number 3 here doesn't work. What about this? This also doesn't work because white can push here. If you capture these 2 stones, that's not enough. If you try this, now this will be a ko. So also not ideal for black. Right? White cannot play this because black can play at 7 and cut white off. And white only has 2 liberties left. The ladder will not work because these 2 white stones are under a tari. Right? And now black will be able to capture white like this. So that's why number 6 must be here, and white can start this code this way. What about this move? This doesn't seem like a good move because white can push here, and black can only choose one side, but not both. This is interesting. In this situation, white can actually block here. You might think black can play this, but white can just sacrifice these 2 stones and still cut black off. And if black plays here, white can just play this. There is no opportunity for black to cut white off this way. Lastly, the correct move is right here. It's a really neat move. Now, if white plays here, you can connect this way. If white plays this, you can just atari. If white connects, you can still play here. If white stands down here, what should black do? Black can play this move. Now this is threatening to cut here. And after this cut, black will be able to win this race to capture down here. Right? It will be something like this. White can come in here, so black will win this way. And of course, if white connects, black can cut white off this way. So it's a very neat solution. White's strongest response is right here. Now, if black plays something like this, white can connect here, which is really annoying. But for the purpose of this problem, black can bend here, forcing white to play here. Now black can atari and play this ladder. So this is a correct sequence for the purpose of this problem. Of course, in a real game, you would have to calculate this ladder. But because number 3 is the correct move, we'll give black the ladder for the purpose of this problem. So that's why playing here, number 5 works. Or black can play here first, right? So white must connect, otherwise black can come in here. And white has 2 cutting points all of a sudden. And that is why playing here at number 1 sets up this potential cut by black. So that's the whole idea for this pattern. But overall, a little complicated, but once you know what's going on here, how black can potentially make a living shape by threatening to connect back, and when white plays here at number 2, how black can guarantee its connection depending on the ladder here at number 3. So hopefully all the variations make sense to you, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.